Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cumbrian Clubhouse number 20. We're back online again due to just awaiting some venue issues to be resolved, but nonetheless, we are back here. We have slightly smaller bracket compared to last time we did this. We're just waiting on our first round coming in. We've got Hexer up against Loopy. Loopy, a very good friend of mine. Maybe very good is a very strong word. But a Durham player. Plays the Mario, plays a bit of Rob as well. Usually probably prefers Rob online, just because the Mr. Mario sometimes is a bit funky online. But nonetheless, very good player. We have him as our kind of third seed at the event. If he does decide to show and turn up, he might just decide not to, and that would be funny. And then we've got Hexer as well. Hexer is, I believe, a Scottish player from what I've seen. Haven't seen a lot of kind of results from them. I think they are maybe kind of starting out with the game a little bit. I don't know how long they've been playing for. I also forget which character that they do play, but I didn't look this up the other day. I think it was like, let's have a look. Yeah, so they seem to play Baz Jr. a lot. So this will be a bit of an interesting matchup. I could probably see if Leo does join. Leo's starting with the kind of Mario, maybe. I will try to ping him. Hopefully he joins and he hasn't forgot, because he thought it was last week. I said, no, it's next week. Silly, and he went, oh right, okay. So hopefully he hasn't forgotten, because that would be quite funny. But we will wait and see for him to turn up. But yeah, we're just chilling back online. We've got some other players in the mix. We had Mazebeans as our first seed sign up, and as our previous online winner. So potentially might not turn up. Oh, never mind, they've just turned up. I jinxed it. So we've got Mazebeans as our first seed. We've got Joykong coming back as our second seed. Loopy, as I said, as our third seed. And we've got a couple new faces here. We've got Murray, who seems to be a kind of online Rob player. We've got PRISM, the kind of classic Cumbrian me sword fighter. We've got Joey, who I've never seen play before, and I think might have only entered a couple of tournaments. And then we've got Script, who by seams of Star.gg, like Smashes are, has only entered one tournament before this, so potentially kind of new blood to the game. But we will see. We'll see how this goes. Anyways, I think it'll be just a nice, interesting watch if you haven't got much on this afternoon. You just want something. You just want my sweet northern tones in the background whilst you're doing something probably more productive. But who knows? Yeah, it's going to be hopefully a real fun online tournament. Whilst we're kind of talking about tournaments, we're talking about Northerners and we're talking about Cumbria, may I remind you of the upcoming Cumbria Regional that is happening in about less than 2 weeks' time. We've got Blossom happening on Saturday the 19th of October. Sign-ups close next Saturday, so Saturday the 12th of October. So if you know people who are maybe and ahhing, they're not quite sure if they want to make a little bit of the journey across, or They may be waiting for some money coming in. Just tell them to sign up. If they need to, they can always pay later, as long as they pay on the day before bracket starts. That's completely fine. But yeah, we've got about 52 entrants for it so far out of 64, so we're very close to capping as a full event. And we've got loads of names there. We've got Mazebeans there, Joykong's coming, Loopy's coming. We've also got the likes of Lito from the northeast. We've got Tojam from kind of the Manchester area, northwest area. Got a couple of Preston players coming up. There's a lot of variety coming up, or coming down to Cumbria anyways. A lot of people from different areas, and it's really great to see, because normally you have to wait for the kind of big majors or the bigger national events where a lot of these players might be running into each other. Whereas now they're coming at a regional size event. I will also say as well, for those who are interested, Blossom is a D tier somehow, which is really good. I don't think I've ever TO'd a D tier before, so that'd be kind of a new experience for me anyways. Unfortunately, looking at things, Loopy might not be coming. It should just be an automatic DQ, which is a real shame, especially because we did have this fall bracket and he's just decided he's not going to turn up. So I might have to give him a little bit of a talking to off of this stream. But yeah, unfortunately, Loopy DQs, didn't make it in time. He might be around for loser side. Silly individual signing up and then deciding not to join. I might do... If possible, we might try and get some balls. Might, just so that we have a little bit of... we have a couple of matches coming on. We'll get another match on just before they start. Oh, and the arena's just shut down. As soon as I sent the arena code as well. That is frustrating. Right, let me...
Step into the ring.
So because of Loopy deciding not to turn up, we're gonna pivot over to a different winners round one match. We're gonna start off with a little bit of Mazebeans and a little bit of script. So Mazebeans, again, previous winner of Cumbrian Clubhouse number 19 online edition. Pilots of water characters online. From Steve is main to what else did we have last week? We had like Wario, we had Puff, we had Diddy at one point. Just a lot of different characters. I think kind of uses online just to gain that better understanding and appreciation of the full cast that the kind of top tier, top level player would. And then we've got Script, who is our 8th seed at the event because they've only seemed to enter one event before. So unless this is kind of some kind of Smurf account, which I couldn't really validate, but we will see. Yeah, this could be an interesting match. Let's just say. I believe they played Diddy Kong, and if we were looking at kind of Diddy Kong into Steve, which I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Me and Steve's just Steve. what more is there to say? We'll watch some gameplay and have a good time, a little bit of a jolly, potentially. If they're going to do, we'll see. Oh, okay. So we're not seeing a Diddy Kong from Script. We're maybe going off Script a little bit. We're seeing the Wario come out. Or maybe not. Just all timing out. We've just had enough. Clearly. Here we go. Going back in now. Hopefully. Please, I just want to see some Smashy Bros. Why aren't we playing the video game? Okay, we're just having a little bit of back and forth discussion in Start.gg, but not to worry, folks, we will be gaming eventually, he says. Yeah, if we are sticking with Steve Wario, then, you know, I think Steve generally has the upper hand in this matchup. I think the only thing Wario... Like, I watched Gluto play this matchup a bit, and it feels like Wario's going for a lot of niche options to beat out Steve, rather than having consistent tools in his kit to do that. So we'll see how this goes. Here we go, we've got the first game of the tournament, only 17 minutes in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at PS2. We are starting off. And we are seeing some Steve up tilts. Mazebeans known for having these really good conversions off the block. Script kind of looking for a bit of an opening here. Going for some, I guess, kind of unconventional ways of using aerials with Wario, which might throw Mazebeans off slightly, but you've just got the consistency going here, and all of these options coming out from the Steve main. Landing here, gonna punish the spot dodge with the anvils coming out, not gonna quite kill. Script's gonna try and find an opening, bouncing these blocks. But Mazebeans has the bite, he chucks it right behind the wall, chucks it up to cover the jump across the wall. Just chucking this bike up, just stopping. Oh, what a tech from the block. Script was ready for that somehow, even though he was in the air at the time. And there we go, that's an up throw, taking the first stop of the game there. Script looking for up tilts, but unfortunately Steve up tilt is just way better. Especially with those golden tools. Goes for an F smash, not quite gonna kill, but gonna set up anyways. Nice tech. These are really good techs here from Scripts, but just didn't seem to have the conversions or being able to track Mazebeans really well. Mazebeans chafing that second stock here. Just loading up on materials here. Here we go. Oh, goes for an F smash read there, but doesn't quite grab the air dodge. Wario's got waft in line, but it's going to be really hard for Script to make this comeback. Oh, misses grab there, which is quite... I'm surprised that grab missed, but fair enough, probably just barely out of the grab box. Mazebeans coming back on, charging the F smash there from the block. Wario's still not getting a kill. Wario is going to struggle to kill here, like, especially with a lot of damage. Just Steve F smash, Steve back air is going to just threaten those areas out really well. Oh, and that's a grab there. Gets the back throw, just going to throw Wario back off stage. Will Script find a kill? Not entirely, no. And that is Mazebeans going up. Game 1 on the Wario there. Unfortunately, not a lot in terms of kind of conversions there from the Wario. Maybe just getting a couple of light hits, but not really finding the kills or the big damage conversions that Wario is kind of used to. So I feel like Script needs to kind of clean up their kind of approaches a little bit and how they're finding these openings. Feels kind of a lot of the time they're going for really weird how they would use a lot of Wario's aerials. Like sometimes with Wario you kind of gotta use their aerials in set certain ways just to get those kind of damage conversions, because otherwise a couple of them kind of, you know, the forward air or like certain hits in air are just kind of too weak to really build up consistent damage, especially if you're just getting those occasional hits. So trying to find a way to approach and position to really get those high damage conversions. So hopefully we maybe see a bit of adaptation, or they might go back to the Diddy Kong. Mazebeans is just going to do Mazebeans things. Just going to play the game. Just going to clock in their hours. We're seeing a run back with the same characters. Hopefully we'll see Script take a stock from this Scottish Stevie player. And we're going to small battlefield here. Here we go. Script finding the first hit of the game, which might be a good omen for things to come. The anvil falling off the block there. Wario kind of having around legs, trying to find an opening, doesn't quite get it. Steve is just getting a lot of up tilts here, just pressuring Wario in the air. Nice conversion there with the up into the block and then following up with the back air. Ooh, gets and go for a really greedy F smash there. Don't know if that was intentional. Maybe they just wanted an instant dash attack just to cover some of those tech options. Here we go, bite coming out. This is looking a lot more even for Script. Gets a nice snare there. Mazebeans just gonna get some more materials in the corner, set up the block. You know he's gonna look for the down smash coming out there. Not a move that you usually see from the Fat Man. But you go back here, catching Mazebeans falling down. Trying to look for a landing, but these greedy F smashes, they're getting Script punished, and that's the first stop going to Mazebeans there. Mazebeans have found some up tilts. Unfortunately, Script not getting up there, getting some good damage off that. Nearly kills, in fact. I don't know if that was a DI or a rage wing, but that seemed very close to that top lasso. Oh, and Script Not able to take that time off the block, but that might have been a checkmate anyways, even if he did take. So we're back again. Unfortunately, Script has just lost a lot of the momentum that they had in that first stock. Just trying to find an opening, but these up tilts just consistently punishing Wario being on top of Steve's shield. And now we're looking again. That was questionable. Maybe a shield poke there. Not gonna die off the blocks. Unfortunately, doesn't have a way round. Mazebeans just using blocks to move around the stage. Finds a fair, and there we go. Script taking the first stock off of Mazebeans. No, I'm not a betting man. There could be potential for Script to find an opening here and get a waft. Nope, just jump straight into the up smash there. Kind of mistimed the approach, unfortunately. And that is second game going to Mazebeans. This is all best of 5, so would have to look at going for kind of a reverse real on Mazebeans, which I don't know. Like, it was weird because that first stock seemed very like there was a lot of momentum, there was a lot of good kind of openings and getting conversions, especially off the blocks. It just felt that he was then just F smash, and I don't know if that's like going for a hard read or he was trying to get like an instant dash attack, but he just kept punishing him. Like, Wario F smash is not a great move to be throwing out constantly. So we could see Script turning the script on this match. We don't know, but I think likely here we are sticking with the same characters, and I believe the same stage as well. Here we go. So we're opening up here. And again, Script getting the first hit of the match. We can see Mazebeans making some very consistent blocks there, trying to do the air dodge check through the two blocks there, get a bit of a wave dash through. But these up tilt combos really doing consistent work for Mazebeans. Oh, I'm going for a very, I don't think that was intentional. I'd be surprised if that was, but just, let's have a little toot. Bit unfortunate that they waste about 40 seconds of waft and have to build that up again. Here we go. Again, going for these F smashes. I don't know if these are intentional, but jump straight into the up smash there. That's Mazebeans again, up, taking the first stock. And we're seeing the up tilt again, not respecting the spacing. Oh, a little bit of what is going on here. And I don't like the sign of this. But here we go. Just chucks out the grab, just mashes. Script doesn't know what to do about that setup and just spikes straight into the grab. Here we go. Script has to find a couple of openings here. That is very interesting. The fact that he swallowed the bike, but because it didn't fully go through, it didn't heal him. Never seen that interaction happen. But yeah, just waiting for some kind of air dodge or option coming out. Will Script take a stock, or is this another free stock for the Bean Man? It's just both F smashing, but none of them hitting. Finds an up there. Is he gonna get a kill off of this? Oh, and that's an F smash there again. not respecting the spacing there. And that's Mazebeans going up 3-0 in this match. Little bit of online jank there, I think, in that set, folks. But we have this Steve coming out on top there. And that is Mazebeans moving on. I don't know why we're still fighting again. So we will get PRISM to come into the stream as Joykong and Hex have just decided they're just gonna play. They're just gonna play. And there we go. So Script is going into the loser side. Supposedly might be fighting Mori, but also supposedly not. Loopy still hasn't checked in. This silly man. He must have forgotten and just decided to do something else this weekend. So hopefully PRISM is going to check in here. They have been watching streams, so I'm hoping that PRISM hears me when I say they should join the arena and go on stream. Hopefully. If not, I am going to be just going to be frustrated. Here we go. PRISM has logged in. Has checked into the match. PRISM, for those who don't know, is a kind of Cumbrian local themselves. They play me sword fire. They getting a little bit better at the game as time goes on, I'd say. Definitely seen some improvement from them over time, but still maybe at a level where they can maybe take a couple of games off really good players, but maybe can't necessarily close it out sometimes. But it's been really good to see them improve, to see their like gameplay kind of develop over time. It's also is nice to see some different characters, even if me sword fighter can be a bit annoying for certain people. Like there's always the classic BMW in the UK, who is a very good me sword fighter. Just has a very consistent game plan and knows what to do in certain situations across multiple characters of the cast. And I feel like that's why he does really well out of region, because it's not as much player v player, it's more character v character, and he just has a really strong and consistent game style against a lot of characters. Not to discredit the man, definitely not, but it's nice to see some other people pick up sword fighter. I think there is definitely some potential in the character. Not to say that they're going to rise up to kind of high tier status, but the character's kind of underexplored a little bit. I feel might have a little bit more to say about it than actually does in reality, or what the tier lists say, anyways. So we'll see if PRISM can take down Mazebeans. Yeah, so Mori will auto DQ after 10 minutes if they don't turn up. But speaking of turning up and speaking of me having to manage stream, that would be a very good idea. We're going to get Mazebeans here, and we've got PRISM starting off. Got Mazebeans going in here. PRISM trying to find a bit of an opening, trying to find their space to set up their projectiles. But Mazebeans, just the consistent combos coming out. Doesn't get edge guarded there by the setup. Unfortunately, doesn't punish Steve on the blocks there. Up smash isn't quite going to kill. Can PRISM find their way through these blocks? The tornado just going to be blocked out by the block there. There we go, an F smash coming out. Not going to kill. Will PRISM find an opening through these blocks? Does find an opening, but doesn't die for it. Gets the tornado, but doesn't go for the up air. Instead, follows up with a back air after the air dodge. Fortunately, the lingering hit of that ample is going to hit the air dodge. PRISM finding a couple of openings here, starting to turn on a little bit. And the up throw there is going to take the first stock for Mazebeans. We're just going to start with some up tilts. Don't know if they crafted gold tools there. It seemed pretty ambiguous whether they got hit beforehand. Oh no, they definitely did. Never mind. So PRISM's gonna have to try and find a way to get off, back onto stage. They're holding stage now. But Steve just comes in and up tilts. Finding the opening, just pushing PRISM back off stage. PRISM unfortunately not able to find a kill. Steve living to 150% here. Can be very scary because a lot of Steve's strong moves just suddenly get rage. Not getting hit by the anvil, but gets hit by the F smash there. We are trying to find an opening. PRISM unfortunately taking 40%. Go. Gets a reflector and pushes Steve out of the minecart there, but still not killing, not even with the discus. He doesn't quite get the down there. Mazebeans setting up the block in the corner, gets the fair two into the up tilt. That's PRISM taking their first off for this game. PRISM just looking to set up projectiles. Unfortunately, the unsafe down air is gonna get PRISM killed for that. He can't land with a down air like that. Steve will not allow it, and that is the first game going to Mazebeans. Again, a pretty dominant set game from the Scottish player there. Just has a really good understanding of how sword fighters looking to set up their projectiles and what to kind of do against them. I think for those kind of up tilt combos you're talking about, in terms of SDIing them, kind of depends on your character really. I know like the kind of floatier characters, so like for me playing Yoshi, it's usually trying to like SDI up and either then mixing like kind of SDI up and forward or SDI up and back to try and mix up and force the Steve to pick a direction on where to follow with another repair. That's kind of the best shot that I have, or at least trying to SDI up and then double jump out of that, but depends on the character really. But here we go, we're seeing game 2 coming here. Back to small battlefields. Will PRISM be able to adapt and kind of take a little bit more from the Steve main? It's already starting to build up a nice amount of damage here. But Steve's coming in, he is up tilting, he is moving, he is grooving. He is getting a lot off his conversion, getting 68%. Could have almost maybe followed down there. There we go. The block and the TNT just stopping those projectiles there. Sets the TNT in the middle of the stage. This means finding the opening. Gets the dash attack on the ledge trap. Tornado hits there, but not going to hit there. We'll get a back air off of that. Out of that minecart. Nice way to kill off of that. PRISM is going to have to try and find a way to kill Steve. Gets the cancel off the anvil there to follow up with the down tilt. And gets the down air into the center spike. And what can you do about that, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do about that? There we go. Going for some up tilt here. PRISM finding it down there, but not. The blocking PRISM from getting that final punish. Managed to navigate the way through, but gets grabbed. I mean, Mazebeans is very low material, but then you've got Diamond. Diamond is just gonna hit really hard. Oh, I'm looking for a panic option there. Kind of looking, got a roll there, but just didn't get the F smash out. And that up smash is just gonna beat out that down air. And that is second game going to Mazebeans. A very dominant fashion. Unfortunately, this is the Mazebeans show, and this is Mazebeans world that we're all living in here. So again, we're looking at PRISM doing a reverse 3-0 back to Mazebeans if they want a chance to remain in winner's side bracket. Here we go, going back into it. Going back into the game of the three, both players staying the same character. We've got some beautiful tech and music. As we see PRISM getting the first opening there, but not able to punish the kind of mistech option on the platform. And here we go. Oh, misses the border there, but still able to convert. PRISM not ready to tech off the stage there with the stage spike. Oh, and unfortunately SD's there. Mazebeans just going to go underneath the stage, go on the other side. PRISM's just going to have to look through a couple of good openings here to get rid of the Steve early. Oh, the pressure with the block there. And unfortunately, Mazebeans going to SD, but respectfully pressuring there with the down tilt on the block, getting the cancel there to pressure the shield. So just looking to find some openings, get back onto stage. Unfortunately, jumping into a lot of Steve's options here. Mazebeans just able to hold forward and just be aggressive. There we go, Tornado hitting, not getting the up air off of it. Punishing the Tornado there with the dash attack. Could be coming in. Ooh, gets a down smash off of that and not checking off the block. But is going to make that back. PRISM just lets them back. And that's an up smash. That's going to kill there. And that's it. Mazebeans again. Very dominant 3-0 there. Potential shades of a comeback there despite the SDs. But yeah, just wasn't ready. Wasn't anticipating Steve to make that recovery back, I think. Even a nice down air. Probably could have covered the ledge there. But Mazebeans moving on to winners finals. Where they will fight the Joykong, who has made their way kind of through winner's side. Again, very dominant trios. These are our best players. Our number 1 and number 2. But looking at the rest of the bracket, folks, in the losers quarterfinals, we do have Hexa and we have Script. And then we have PRISM, who we just watched on stream, versus Joey. Be some interesting matches, hopefully. But now we've got Mazebeans and we've got Joykong. Hopefully, he says. Yeah, Mazebeans is a very, very strong player. I think I want to say that they're either top 20 EU or top 25 EU, I think, on the last rankings. I could be wrong. They could be slightly higher than that. But they are a very dominant player. Number 3 in the UK at the minute, and personally, I don't know if there's maybe debates where they could be number 2, depending on kind of personal opinion. I do think maybe Bloom has fallen off a little bit, and I would probably go kind of Lugi, Maze, then Bloom, but that's just based on recent rankings and recent tournaments, and there's nothing to say that, say, Bloom could never make it back or isn't considered number 1. But personal opinions aside, we have our winners finals match now. We've seen him, you know him, you love him. We've got Mazebeans, and we've got Joykong, our 2nd seed, coming in. Joykong, the player, the monkey, the big, loves the big ape. Does really well, kind of like Northwest events. Very strong, kind of Preston, Lancaster player. So potential could be an upset. Also, potentially could just be another dominant match from the Steve main. Why isn't this loading in properly? But here we go. We've got game 1 starting. We're starting with PS2. Joykong getting the first hit and some nice down airs. There we go. Mazebeans finding some up there's Joykong managed to make it out, just looking to wall past, see what kind of Steve does with these blocks. Doesn't want to take the aggressive approach to it. Goes for a hard call out there with the up smash, but the Anvil's going to beat it. Gets the grab, doesn't get the ding dong, and unfortunately misses a lot of options there. Manages to tech the down air into the stage. Just trying to find their approaches through. That's a down air, not quite killing. Joykong has to navigate around. Nice up smash that's just going to take DK out there. So again, first stop for Mazebeans. But very deceptive back air, going to kill. Unfortunately, trying to be through these up tilts, but just not allowed. He's just not allowed. Because why would he be? Here we go, trying to go for a grab there. Not able to grab. There we go, up there, going to take Mazebeans' first off. a tech chase on the platform. Get up attack will stop that tech chase. Joykong still trying to find an opening here. Gets the down B into the double back air. Nice build for damage. Ooh, but Mazebeans is going to parry that and get some opening. Doesn't quite get the nil land on that block there. Back air. Not going to kill the monkey. Makes it past all of the stuff that's being chucked off stage. Oh, and unfortunately, I think that was a wave bounce there. Just not getting the right positioning with that down there. Gonna get punished. Here we go. Looking for an opening, gets the grab. Oh, mashes out. Doesn't quite get the throw. I think Joykong was ready to get that throw. Oh, but unfortunately, SD's there going for the 0 to death setup. Oh, gets the late hit of the dash attack. Not going to be out the minecart though. Finding an opening. Oh, goes for the giant punch, but unfortunately doesn't get the second trip. And that's no throw. Not quite a ding dong percent. Steve is off stage, does not have minecart. Unfortunately misses the edge guard there. Oh, and doesn't get hit into the block. Manages to DI past the block. So avoids the checkmate situation there. Ooh, that was a... This is a crazy match to start off with. Ooh, beating out the minecart there with the up smash, but not going to hit Steve themselves. Dash attack coming in. Joykong is off stage, manages to make it back. And that's up there, catching Mazebeans jumping around. And that's first game going to Joykong. Somehow managing to kind of clutch it out there and hold on for dear life. Just able to get around. Seems like scouting really well, knows what to do in those situations, and just manages to find the confirms needed, despite it being probably a really bad matchup for the monkey. But we will wait and see what the adaptations are going to be. I mean, it was a very close match, only probably some couple of small decisions that could be made here to change it up. I think we might be seeing a change in stage here. Here we go, going back to the same characters. Going to small battlefield. We go finding the first opening, the first couple of hits. Ooh, going for a side beam mix up there, but manages to spot dodge out of it. Steve is going to build up a lot of damage and try and juggle the CK. Here you go. Joykong goes for a really aggressive opening, trying to call out Mazebeans, potentially just crafting that crafting table there. Steve setting up the TNT, waiting to use it. Ooh, gets a nice get up attack there. Expecting Mazebeans to run in, stopping the kind of wrist trap sequence. And you see it in the approach. How's a simple monkey like you meant to get around this? Hits it. Wow. Hits the back air into the block on the timing of the explosion, and that's going to kill Mazebeans very early there. Manages to get the powered minecart to clean up the stock, but Joykong looking very dominant. Here we go. Getting the read there on the air dodge. Mazebeans throwing the minecart. Throwing another one, but not going to hit it. Joykong managed to make it back to stage. Ooh, and doesn't quite make it past the minecart. and somehow gets the untakeable on the block. Just too much knockback there. Ooh, doesn't get the down throw there with the anvil cancelling out. And yeah, unable to up B through. We'd seen that before, folks. Cannot up B through that up tilt. But we're seeing the slap to the up air there. Nice back there, just stops Mazebeans from my high through. Tries to read again with the giant punch, but doesn't quite get it. Ooh, goes for an early up B to contest Mazebeans there. But he is off stage, and it's going to be very hard for DK to make it back. Doesn't get it with the F smash there, charging on ledge. DK trying to find an opening, and there's the opening. Gets the wave bounce on the down B, and then gets that up smash. This monkey is working super hard to try and upset Mazebeans here. Trying to find the openings and capitalize off of it. It was, I don't know if it was intentional, the back air into the block that then exploded because of the TNT. Genius play. Genius. I don't even think Mazebeans was ready for that. It sent in a really weird kind of upwards angle. And it just started off of that. But here we go, we're seeing the run back here. Joykong 2-0 up over Mazebeans. Could this be an upset, or is this going to be a reverse 3-0? Let's wait and see, folks. Mazebeans setting up some blocks, trying to get some materials out of that. He finds the up airs. Getting a nice 70% off that exchange. Joykong yet to find some damage here. Goes for down there, but it's not going to connect. Nice back air coming out. Gets hit by the nil F smash. Oh, and the ledge trap set up. What does one do? What does one do? Bit of an impossible one to get around there, folks. And here we go. We've got Steve building damage here, 69% again off of an opening. Joykong just waiting on ledge, looking for that get up attack, but not quite getting it. Doesn't get the down smash there to cover the up B. Ooh, getting a landing spike there, but not going to follow up off of it. Mazebeans in a very dominant fashion here. Ooh, going for the really committal up B there, but not getting the kill off that down smash. Joykong does make it back, gets a dash attack, and gets grabbed by the minecart. But that crafting table might have just saved his life. Just slowed down that back air. Ooh, and goes for the bounce off the back wall there. Joykong's still alive. Ooh, grabs the up B, but not going to get the ding dong there. Follows up with the nair though, taking Mazebeans stuck there. DK with a lot of rage. Ooh, gets a footstool though, trying to keep Mazebeans off stage and get the spike. Oh, and there's a spike there. But Mazebeans is going to make that back with the up B. Oh, gets a read, gets the air dodge. This is a Joykong. Oh, all they needed was that one hard read on the air dodge. There was no reason for Mazebeans' air dodge there. Well, there might have been, but in my mind there wasn't. And here we go, we're kind of even on last stops. Steve starting with their conversions, but not getting the full 60% combos. Never mind, gets up to 70. Joykong looking for an opening here. Oh, but rolls in, gets up smash, but still alive. And we've seen what this monkey can do with a little bit of rage. Just needs to find that one opening. Joykong is still alive. Trying to find the option off the ledge. And there's the minecart there. Still not dying. And Mazebeans just I don't know, 41? Is he rage quit? No way. Really? There's no way that that's how that match ends. Did it really just... His switch overheated? That is insane. That is insane. The switch overheated on the last stock there. But it was the thing that Joykong lived. Joykong being the absolute gentleman, offering a run back. So we are seeing Joykong offer the run back to Mazebeans, which is very... I give that a lot of admiration, because I don't think a lot of other players would do that. A lot of other players would say, nah, GG's. But we're seeing Game 3 being replayed again. Both players have decided that they're down for this. That's so funny though. It overheated right at the worst possible moment.
3, 2, 1.
But here we go, we're running it back, ladies and gentlemen. It is still 2-0. We are considering that a null game. Joykong offered to run it back. I will say Joykong offered to run it back here. If it was me, I would have at least said run it back at one stop. He wants this true and proper win here. We're starting off, and again, we're looking quite even here. Carries the down smash on the block there. Not getting the follow-up though. And there we go, some up tilt into the up smash combo on the blocks. Mazebeans is going to take the first stock. Looked for the roll in there, but not spacing that grab correctly. Ooh, goes for a massive read, and you did see Mazebeans drop shield there. Gets the upbeat back. We're getting hit by the minecart. Again, trying to find a very hard read. Ooh, goes for the upbeat, but falls out of it, unfortunately. We love it when our moves just do not connect. Oh, and gets the back air there. Mazebeans not taking it. Taking Mazebeans first off. Going for aerial spinning combo, but not getting full damage on with it. Mazebeans missing the up smash there. Missing some key kill options here. Gets a back air. Gets a trip. But somehow that giant punch didn't connect. Huh? That is crazy. There we go, the up smash. Taking Joykong's second stock there. Ooh, goes for the read there with the down smash to cover. Knew that Mazebeans couldn't really get out of that situation easily. Just using back air to beat out these blocks. Not quite getting the follow-up off of the back wall there, but managed to rebounce the minecart back. And here we go. It's left DK in a very bad position here. Doesn't quite get the up air. Mazebeans just building a lot of percent here, threatening with a lot of diamond options. Managed to get diamond back again. So we're going to get an up throw, we're going to get the back throw, but Mazebeans is going to DI it correctly and live the hit. Gets a back air, not gonna take that second stock. But Mazebeans has diamond online, so this is going to be very difficult to avoid some of these very strong kill options. Goes for a down air read there. expecting Mazebeans to top dodge the second back air. Nicely parried. Ooh, doesn't quite get the punish there with the spike. Well, a lot of parries coming out here, and the giant punch not gonna connect. Mazebeans taking game number 3 there. This is quite insane, folks. So Mazebeans now up 2-1. Again, folks, I will remind you that Joykong offered this run back. We're looking at game 4 here. Joykong playing super well, trying to get this win off of Mazebeans. Here we go, we're going to run it back. Small battlefield for game 4 here. Will the monkey clutch and take the win over Mazebeans? Or will Mazebeans switch, not overheat again? Here we go. Both characters just setting up their options here. Mazebeans not quite finding the full conversion off of that, but it's a nice 50%. Rolls past the TNT. Doesn't punish Joykong for that. Owen gets an up smash. It's not going to kill though. DK is slightly heavy, able to live that. Just tossing these back airs out. Ooh, avoids the up smash there. Gets a nice giant punch damage, but doesn't beat the. Oh my lord! What just happened? Missed the F smash there and gets punished for it. What an option out of my part. Here we go. Joykong just building up a lot of damage here. There we go. Mazebeans getting the up smash on the block there. He's starting to walk the monkey across the stage. Joykong recovering high, but then going straight back to ledge. Expected Steve to be aggressive though. Gets a trip, but doesn't get the grab off of it. Ooh, and we are juttering a little bit, folks, but seems like the players are still playing it out. No tech, unfortunately, get up attack. Again, avoids getting spiked by that block with the back throw. Parries the side B, parries the anvil, but doesn't parry the landing hit of it. Looking for an opening there with the dance back, but unfortunately the block doesn't save DK there. It just disappears in time. And there we go, powered minecart into the bear! And that's Mazebeans stealing that stock away. We are looking at game 5, folks. Oh my lord. Steve just able to find these openings and just carry DK off stage. I don't know as well if Joykong might have jumped before that there, thinking that the combo was over, but unfortunately, Mazebeans just holding out there. And we are at game 5, folks. This is game 5. This has been an insane set. Won't lie, this has probably been one of my favourite sets I've watched, but not expected it to be my favourite set. So here we go. We're running it back. We are at game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, we're on PS2. Still a good stage for the monkey. Here we go, pressuring on the platform there. Get some down tilts, but the jabs are going to come out. Parries both hits of Anvil there. Doesn't really get punished for it. The Get Attack gonna stop that Giant Punch. Here we go, Steve going for the up tilt combos. Finding some nice damage off of there, but Joykong's gonna come in swinging with the fair. Nice back air, gonna hit stage, back off stage. Ooh, gets punished for it, but mashes out, doesn't get F smash for it. And the F throw is gonna take Steve's stock very early. So DK is off stage here, trying to make it back past ledge. Nice F smash there. You can see the up smash coming out, but not gonna get out the back air, just beating it out slightly. Looking to set up around this block, get some materials. We're getting hit by both hits of the minecart. And has crafted those gold tools. Joykong just going to take a lot slower, just find a way through the blocks, gets the weak hit of the back air. Ooh, doesn't quite connect with the Giant Punch. And that's an up smash there, going to take Joykong's first stock. Nice up air there. The up smash not going to kill, unfortunately. Not having that rage to support that. And here we go, building up some combos here with the gold diamond tools. Not getting the up smash. The block's going to assist with the combo there. Getting diamond tools. Looking for the grab, but it's just, the block just disappeared. It didn't help. And there we go, that's a back air. Again, punishing these neutral air dodges. That's DK off stage, the jump is gone. And that's a down smash. This is last stop, game 5, folks. Will Joykong clutch it out? We've got up tilt coming in here. Steve is trying to take the monkey off stage. The 75%. Did not want to get hit by that minecart off stage. Ooh, the get up attack to go through the minecart. And this is very good damage. Gonna avoid the anvil. Doesn't get the side piece. Very gonna hold that F smash there. Catches with a back air. Not gonna follow up off of it. Ooh, the spot dodge. Ooh. Both players very stressed. That's an F smash coming out. Steve looking for an opening, and that's a back cut. That's a back end. Not gonna quite kill. It's not diamond. Oh, and the final saves. Oh my god! No way! No way! That is insane. That's insane. Oh my lord! Not a matter of fact that Joykong took that set after the humble run back. What just... Wow. What... Wow. I don't have words. I don't have words other than Joykong taking that 3-2. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane what just happened there, folks. Joykong absolutely clutching it out there. The gods just wanted Joykong to win that match. Bouncing back off the anvil after getting an untakeable stage spike. And just gets a side beat to smash. This is insane gaming, folks. The insane gaming that you could also see at Blossom. A very good win there for Joykong. Very good win. Very good win. And that will be Joykong moving into grand finals. Mazebeans moving into the lower bracket. But now we move over to the losers side. We have losers finals going on here. Or losers semi-finals, I do apologise. We've got PRISM. You've seen PRISM before on the stream. And we've got Hexer, which we we also saw on stream, but no matches unfortunately because Loopy decided he was not going to turn up. Totally not me sending the wrong the wrong arena code to the players. So here we go, we've got PRISM, we've got the Me Sword Fighter coming back, we've got Hex. I think primarily, well, has been playing Wolf by looks of things today, so we might see the Wolf come out. Wolf Me Sword Fighter. Actually don't really know about that. I think it's Wolf favoured, I would imagine. But then again, I imagine Me Sword Fighter having certain setups or kill confirms that just work really well on Wolf. Especially because Wolf doesn't have the speed that, say, like Fox does, or necessarily the safety on shield that Fox does and can get away with. So, this will be interesting. I think if Hex can get the right kill confirms, they'll certainly do well. You know, they'll take Me Sword Fighter stops pretty early. Me Sword Fighter not known to be a heavy character at all, really. Just kind of one of those middleweights. But here we go, folks. We're starting off here, game 1. PRISM and Hexa, as we said, on the Me Sword Fighter and on the Wolf.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting here on Hollow Bastion. Both players just trying to feel themselves out a little bit, trying to find their openings. PRISM starting off with a couple of openings here. Hexa kind of responding with a laser. Building up some nice damage, not getting the tech trace there. Get a nair into the effort there, good damage to build up. Jumping over the tornado there. Oh, unfortunate neutral air dodge there, but manages to make it back. Just side B straight back to stage. Doesn't want to risk it. Laser coming in, nice damage. Just shielding that tornado. No smash, not gonna hit PRISM there. PRISM spacing shield. Spacing shield, please? Spacing safely on shield. So back throw there from PRISM. Hex trying to reflect it, kind of realizes that they have that option, but just not going to connect. Here we go. Trying to find an opening. There's an opening there on the dash attack. That's an up smash coming out there. Hexa taking the first stop of this set. Here we go. PRISM, a bit of a weird sneaky option there. I kind of wouldn't have expected that really either. But gets an up air through the stage there, manages to take the stop. Unfortunately, Hexa jumping into that tornado there. Gets a nice dash attack, doesn't follow up with the tech chase on the platform there. It's a nice up tilt. He'll be coming through, stopping those aerial juggles. Nice up tilt into the up air, into another up air. It's not quite killing though. Just rolling away from that shield. Gets an F tilt punish there. Going for a nair punish, but it's not going to be out the up B there. The up smash isn't going to take it either, just not quite enough percent. Dash attack coming in. Yo, PRISM falling onto center stage, just setting up their projectiles. Wolf just lasering through, gets a weak up air into the up air, catching the double jump there. It's down throw into back air, very good percent there. But unfortunately, trying to cross up on the shield there, but Wolf is just going to up smash that. Just not going to allow you to cross up. That's a down throw. Hexa manages to find a safe landing out of that. Catches the jump tornado in. It's an F-tilt. Gonna reflect it back, but it just reflects the tornado back, and it's a lot of damage. Could be going through the ledge there. Managed to avoid the up air juggle. Didn't quite get the follow-up pressure off that nair there. And gets hit by the tornado, and that's an up air coming out there. That's PRISM taking the first game there. Overall, kind of a back and forth match we saw there, folks. But I think PRISM just had the kill confirms necessary. Kind of Hexa was finding these unsafe cross-ups on shield and getting the up smashes out of it. But need to find some different ways of killing as well, which I think PRISM just had and had the stronger juggle game. So I'm going to see Hex switching off here. Maybe deciding that the Wolf isn't the play. Maybe just deciding that Hollow isn't the play either. I think both characters kind of benefit from the stage, but you kind of benefit from Wolf with the tech chasing. Whereas PRISM is just going to benefit from just chucking projectiles through the stage anyways. And getting some of those up air confirms. So now sticking with the Wolf and the Mii Sword Fighter. Going into game 2. PRISM Hollow up, and we're going to small battlefield. Smash Village. Jesus. I knew it in my head. I'm not bad at this game, I promise. Here we go. PRISM finding a nice opening here. Ooh, catches the side beam with the tornado. Hex is coming in. Doesn't get a follow up with that nair there. That nair unfortunately was too weak. Nice back air. Just keeping PRISM off stage, but this puppy gonna beat through both areas there. It's like the second hit down smash there. Doesn't quite get the down smash there, but that could have easily killed. That was spaced differently. Looking for a down smash again, but PRISM just gonna up B through it. Oh, and catches the jump back after being clipped off stage. PRISM up again, taking the first stop. And we're looking for some up tilt here. Nice down there from PRISM. Trying to catch some of these landings from Hexa. Hex trying to find a way through. Down smash not gonna hit PRISM on ledge. And there we go, that's a tornado 2 and up there. Not gonna kill though. PRISM has to try and find a kill option soon. Hexa also has to try and find a kill option soon. Oh, but unfortunately buffers the air dodge and SDs because of that. Hex not looking as confident in this game. Just getting hit by a lot of projectiles and not getting the openings that they need. That is an up smash though, beating out the throttle. Hex has to find some very big combo damages. Trying to focus more on like the ledge traps and edge guarding Mii Sword Fighter, which just isn't working out for them. PRISM just setting up projectiles, just chucking these discs out. Doesn't quite get the tornado off of that. Ooh, a nice mix up there with the kind of reflector there. Unfortunately, doesn't get the kill off of that air dodge. It's a ball get off the ledge. Hexa a very high percent, and that disc is going to take it, but Hex doesn't have a jump to get back to stage. That's PRISM going. 2-0. Prism looking very dominant in this matchup. I don't think Hex really has a game plan in trying to get these openings and build a lot of damage up. But we might see something. We might see some adaptations, folks. We don't quite know yet. Go. We're looking to start off game 3. I think we're changing stages again. Hex trying to find the best stage for this matchup. Sign off still on the Wolf and the Mii Sword Fighter from Prism there. And we're going to Battlefield. Both players just chucking out their projectiles to start off with, but Hex winning out in that situation. It's a nice down tilt to fair out of the corner there, but Hex is going to respond back with an air. Managed to get an opening there with an air into Ecto. Hex building up some nice damage, gets Prism on stage, realizes that they just can't punish that up B though. Oh, nice reflector there, getting an up air off of it. At least some nice damage off that exchange. I don't think Prism was ready for that. And that's an up smash coming out. Hexa taking the first stock. Prism again, trying to cross up and just kind of panics a little bit. Here we go. Hexa manages to make it back on stage, using these F-tilts just to keep Prism off stage. Prism finding the nerve. He is now off stage. Ooh, gets an up smash punish, but it's not going to kill. Hexa manages to find a way down. Not getting shot by the up air. Oh, goes for an up smash again, but Prism spot dodging that. I thought, but we don't like it when our moves work. We're just gonna fall out of that and we're just gonna get hit by that. Yeah. Prism taking the next stock with that tornado into the up air. But Hexa does have a nice amount of percent built up here. Trying to find the opening, get it down to there, but doesn't follow up off of it. Not ready to reflect back the laser there. It's a nice job. Keeping Prism off stage. Not getting hit by that tornado, but gets hit by the fair instead. Looking for an option out of shield. Not quite getting it. Oh, goes for a get up attack on the tornado. Nearly dies because of it. Doesn't quite get the kill with that up air there. Oh, nice. Waveland to kind of avoid the air out of shield. We're getting punished by the tornado there. Trying to find a way to land back on stage. Prism has built up a lot of damage and kind of brought this back. Hexa looking for a panic option out of shield, but just remains to hold shield. Ooh, not getting punished there, and that's a down smash. Prism taking that stock, Hexa on their last stop of the tournament potentially. Doesn't quite get edge guarded there. Gonna get a nice dash attack, punish the up B to center stage. Nair's not gonna kill. Not getting the dash attack. Just trying to find an option, trying to find a Nair to take this. Prism at 170%. Not going to die to a simple Nair. Needs to find a different option to kill. Whereas I think Prism's realised that they can kind of safely Nair from a full. Oh, but getting that cross up again. Next, realizes he gets that up smash. Just missed up in the corner, but managed to make it out with the uppy. Doesn't get that up smash out. He manages to spot that through, but getting hit by the tornado into the up air. That's PRISM taking it 3-0 over Hexa there. A very, very admirable effort there from Hexa, from the Wolf, but unfortunately couldn't clutch out that final game. And that's PRISM moving on to semi-finals. Where PRISM will now face Mazebeans. And we'd seen this match before on stream, and well, it didn't go amazing for PRISM. There is potential to bring it back, but we're going to go and see how much of an opening we can make off of this opportunity to fight Mazebeans again, potentially knock them out the bracket. Mazebeans looking just to get that rematch with Joykong. We will just wait for Mazebeans to turn up. Into the arena. This has been a very exciting tournament, despite it being online. My opinions might change, they also might not. But if you're looking for more exciting tournaments, folks, we have Blossom in 2 weeks. Sign-ups close on Saturday the 12th, and we have 52 people currently signed up for it. So if you've been kind of and ahhing, you don't really know if you want to go yet, you've got a week to decide, less than a week to decide. We've got some great players there, we've got some additional stalls, we've got an amateur ladder for those who maybe just want to grind the game, learn from the game. It's going to be a fun event, folks. I'm hoping so anyways. Here we go. We've got PRISM and we've got Mazebeans, and we've got Mazebeans on the Roy. Maybe he's decided to play a different character other than Steve. Decided to go Roy instead.
3, 2, 1, go!
So here we go, starting off on PS2. Mazebeans finding the first opening, but PRISM finding these up tilts. Almost kind of Fox-esque up tilts. We're going for a hard, very hard down air there, but just SDs for it. And this is PRISM up one stock. PRISM finding the tornado there. Again, looking for a down air, but it's not going to get the spike hit. Looking for these F smashes, but just not finding them. PRISM's not really approaching, just chucking out these projectiles. Looking for these options. Looking for these air dodges. He's spitting will be there. Gets it back there out of that. Finds a nice up air, but it's not going to kill. But that forward air is going to kill. Only gets a little bit of chip with that discus there. Ooh, looking for the air dodge now. Realizes that Mazebeans has been doing that quite frequently today. Both scrambling past shield. Looking for a landing up there. But Mazebeans is going to find an air. Not going to get the waveland on the platform. Hitting the down air. That's an F smash though. Not going to kill. Manages to tech the stage. Oh, and catches the jump in. Gets it back there. PRISM is up again. Gets it back there. Catches out. Gonna build some damage. Must be looking a little bit rotty over the road. Trying to find the way through the projectiles. Not quite getting the nail one into the F smash. PRISM's built up a lot of damage. Not getting the F smash, but not allowing for that tech chase either. Ooh, reflects the back air. There we go, that's a dash attack, and that's gonna take it. PRISM up game 1 against Mazebeans Roy here. Now, I don't know if Mazebeans will try this again. I don't know if Mazebeans will decide, nah, I'm just gonna go Steve and win this. Who knows? PRISM looking pretty hot here, trying to like actually calling out some of Mazebeans' options, or at least positioning well to where if they don't do the option, at least it's safe. Like the back air to pull out the double jump, looking for the air dodges out the tornado. There is potential here, folks. But we'll see what Mazebeans responds with Chrom. Okay. So wanting the safety of Chrom's aerials on shields in exchange for probably a horrible recovery for this matchup. Here we go, both players trying to feel each other out. Did that F smash just do 20%, or am I just imagining that? Here we go. And they're setting up the tech chase, but just gets a chip from that discus. From the chopper. Here we go, setting up the tornado there, but doesn't quite get the up air off of that. And that's an F smash, just chucking out projectiles, and that's the first stop going to Mazebeans. Just looking to find the opening. Needs to find a kill before Mazebeans can build up a lot of damage here. That's a tornado. Oh, but gets it back there, falls up over there, finds that kill. Mazebeans trying to find an opening here, but PRISM manages to get the down tilt there, build up a nice bit of damage. Oh, and gets a chakra there. Mazebeans just been unfortunately landing in the wrong place here with the Chrom. Gets it back there. Gets a ledge trap here. Oh, gets the counter, stopping PRISM from going past ledge with that opening. Oh, but looking for an F smash, and PRISM just down beats it. Just turns it around. There we go, we've got Mazebeans off stage, and that chip is gonna certainly help PRISM taking the second stock here. Manages to abuse the poor recovery of Chrom. And Mazebeans just runs into the slow chopper there. Here you go, double chopper coming out, just building up that damage. Mazebeans unable to capitalize, but there's an F smash there. Mazebeans taking the second stock off the PRISM. Manages to find an F tilt there, but Mazebeans getting back to stage. And here we go, that advantage of Chrom building up a lot of damage. Tornado coming out, but there's an up air. It's not going to kill though. Goes high with the recovery, but not going to capitalize, not going to get the edge guard. That's an up air to back air. Oh, doesn't get the counter, doesn't, manages to space the up B back. Misses, mistimes the roll in there. Oh, but gets the tornado Prism's to dash forward, didn't capitalise off of it, gets it down air. Oh, gets another tornado. Oh, gets it forward air. It's not going to kill though. Just needs to get a nice edge trap there, and there's a back air. Prism taking the second game here, up 2-0 on the Mazebeans Swordies. Now, surely, Mazebeans just goes, right, I'm gonna play Steve. I'm just gonna play Steve. Surely, unless he wants to play like, I don't know, Marth, just go through the Swordies. Who knows? That could be an option. But again, PRISM looking quite confident. I think I could tell a little bit of nerves were coming out in that final match there. But manages to hold it together, knows what they need to do to take that game. But here we go, we've got Mazebeans switching characters. Looks like switching stages as well. We might be seeing the Steve come out. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I forgot that Mazebeans had a Dr. Mario. I actually forgot about that. Well, I just didn't think. Okay. Oakley dokley. So here we go. Here, game 3. PRISM is up 2-0. Mazebeans deciding that Dr. Mario is the answer here. Here we go. PRISM starting off with a nice nair to start off that damage. Now Doc does have the Cape Reflector, but then we also know that PRISM has the Cape Reflector back, so we might have a bit of a back and forth here when it comes to this projectile game. PRISM finding the down tilt into the forward air there. Ooh, manages to read the spot as they gets it down there, but doesn't follow up off of it. Nice nair to cover the platform. Doc going high, doesn't get the F smash to punish the ledge grab. Gets a hill into the up B. Not going to punish with the down B there. Doesn't quite get the grab either. PRISM makes it out of that exchange alive. There's a nice back air to cover the option. Ooh, doesn't get the tornado off of that. And PRISM still alive, even after that up B. Doesn't get hit by the back air. Gets clipped by an up air though, but still living. Practically any hit will take out PRISM here. Manages to find an up B. Gets an up air, but gets another up air. And that's PRISM taking the first off. Manages to sneak in those options. But Mazebeans quickly resetting the situation back. Gets a nice opening here with some up airs and nairs as well. Nice 53% there. You can tell Mazebeans very familiar with Doc and Doc's kind of advantage state. Looking for those down airs though, but not quite getting the punish off of it. Here we go. PRISM finding a fair, but not quite getting a full conversion off of it. The down air is going to come out. These pills have been doing a lot of work in Mazebeans just to stop PRISM from setting up these projectiles. I guess because it doesn't clash with the tornado, it's very good in that case. Doesn't get the punish there with the air dodge. Oh, and the sour spot of up B. Very unfortunate there for Mazebeans. The chocolate gonna hit out there. PRISM just trying to find an opening with the projectiles. Mazebeans unfortunately cannot position these back airs and goes for a grab there, but not quite getting it. That's an up throw. I've never seen me sword fighter go for up throw before, but that's an up throw. Here we go. That's a forward air coming out. Just looking for the opening. That's a down air coming through. Going to be out shield. Doc just throwing out projectiles. And that's an up smash. That up B's going to miss. And this is Prism up. This is Mazebeans' potentially last stop. Just looking for an opening. There's an air there. Gonna roll into the tornado. Not gonna get the up smash though. Prism just chucking these tornadoes. Gonna get reflected back, but doesn't get the punish off of it. Doc a little bit too slow to punish that. And the cape mistimes the cape reflection. Just building up a lot of damage here. Gets the reflection back on that as well. Or gets the down air, but it's gonna end up Mazebeans losing to Prism there. Prism beating the Mazebeans secondaries. And that is another upset, ladies and gentlemen. Mazebeans out at 3rd place. Bit unheard of, but we've now got Joykong and we've got Prism in grand finals. Let's go, Prism. Let's go. We love to see that Cumbrian representation at the top of our brackets. But now we move on. We move on to grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Where Prism will be waiting for Joykong. This has been a bit of an insane tournament, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go, we've got Prism in loser's side of the bracket. Would have to reset the bracket off with Joykong if they want a chance to win the bracket itself. We're just waiting for Joykong to return to the arena. Now these two haven't played today, but I think they might have played in the last online tournament, potentially. So I guess it's an interesting little run back for both of them. I think they also played online today, like literally before bracket started. I think they ran into each other on a leagues match. Here we go, Joykong has returned. Will we see Joykong take grand finals without a reset? Or will Prism clutch up, get a reset and potentially a bracket win under their belt? Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Only time will tell. Oh, and here we go. We're back to me sword fighter dittos once again. Once again. We've got Joykong going with me sword fighter. I'm assuming they just do not like DK in this matchup, which would make sense. And why you just go with me sword fighter, I guess. And this is going to be a little bit difficult to keep track of, folks, but we will try our best here. Joykong looking up at percent here, and in fact looking up in stocks here, has the hero spin, which will kill a lot earlier off the side of the stage. Prism not SDing there, gets the reflection on the tornado. Well, we did see Joykong actually with the reflection there. Gets the jab into the down smash there, and gets the tornado again. Catching Prism going high there with the up B. Joykong looking very dominant in this first game. Prism has to kind of adapt and find a way to beat Joykong in this deal. Gets a tornado, but not getting the punish off of that. Oh, and gets reflected off stage with the upbeat. And Joykong taking the first game in a very quick fashion. This is true. Every Cumbrian Clubhouse Online edition will be blessed with the Me Sword Fire Ditto. It's not the thing I expected. It's not what I was hoping for, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to see if PRISM adapts here in any way. I think it was very hard considering the Tornado seems to cover PRISM's kind of like upbeat super well at ledge, and then leading straight into the hero spin for a kill confirm at very early percent is very scary. Joykong just having a very dominant hold of the kill confirms. Here we go, we're going to run it back to PS2 folks. Same characters again. Run it back to game 2 at Grand Finals.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting off with an instant reflector, just knows that PRISM is going to want to start setting up some projectiles and just stops that instantly. Not going to get hit by the Tornado. Uses the reflector to stall and gets another javelin, but not getting the down smash stall with it. Making use of these reflectors to stop PRISM from setting up. Here we go. Both trying to feel each other out a little bit here. Put a reflector here. Ooh, gets an instant land there with the Tornado, but both are just going to hit Tornadoes into themselves. Looking very even to start off here. Gonna get hit by the Tornado, but doesn't get the follow up. Gets a down throw, but not getting the up air rock of it. We'll get a hero spin, and that's an F smash on shield. PRISM taking the first stop. But Joykong finds the up air there. Just managed to find PRISM jumping around that space. Here we go, PRISM starting off, building up some nice damage. Tries to upbeat out the corner, but gets pushed through it. Joykong looking to juggle, but doesn't quite find the juggle off of that. Gets a parry. Both players quite neck and neck this match. Gets the side B straight to stage. Managed to get in there. Just trying to keep PRISM off stage. The Tornado gets reflected back. Not getting the fair one into the up smash. PRISM manages to find a back air. Ooh, and the up B. Slight potential SD there, maybe looking for a reversal from ledge. But unfortunately not getting that kill there. Joykong's going to have to find a different way to kill. Goes off stage with the down air, but manages to make it back, didn't get punished for it. Getting up air, catches PRISM, kind of full hopping in that area. PRISM walking just to build some damage up here. Oh, but gets back-aired instead. Joykong managed to close out that second stop. Keep it quite even. Just hitting PRISM with these nairs. Gets a reflection off, but not going to follow up off of it. Oh, gets a reflection there, but unfortunately not ready. And the up B misses. Again, going for the reversal. Keeps trying to reversal here. Not getting it. Oh, he gets it there! And that's gonna kill. At first, if you don't succeed, just keep using the same option over and over again and hope your opponent runs into it. Joykong taking the second game there. It was a lot closer, but PRISM was just not ready for the up B to be used a 10th time in a row. So Joykong looking to hopefully take this next match and win the bracket. PRISM still has to win the set and then win another set to reset the bracket as well. Now we might be seeing some changes here from Joykong that might think, oh, that was a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. You don't know how it works? It kills. That's what it does. It scoops and it kills. I think you need to learn what the other Mii Sword Fighter moves do. It might help. Here we go, folks. We're just waiting for the competitors to get started here. Here we go. Ooh, we see Joykong with the Greninja coming out. Somebody get jinxed into the chat. They'll be making notes off of this set. I don't think I've ever seen Joykong play Greninja before, so this will be interesting to see. Here we go, just resetting it back to PS2. We see PRISM starting off with a bit of damage here. Joykong's going to find the openings. Use that really good full hop from Greninja to navigate around the Tornado and the Jackal. Ooh, but gets hit on ledge by that Tornado. Gets hit by the Tornado again. Ooh, gets spiked by the down air. PRISM is going to keep this up, going to continue it, and Joykong, unfortunately, air dodges and is unable to make it back. That's PRISM taking the first stop here. Here we go, PRISM starting off. Gets a bit of a fair cancel there to reset the situation, build up some nice damage. And that's a down throw up there, it's not going to kill. Joykong looking for an opening with this Greninja, but gets a nice double nair there, trying to go for an F smash sweep and not quite getting it. So PRISM just chucking out the topplers, finding the safe openings, jumps out of the up B, up smash even. You know, nice back there, it's not going to kill though. I'm looking to punish it. Both managed to make it back. F smash not going to connect, unfortunately. Ooh, a drag down there, but Mii Sword Fighter is still going to make it back. Here we go, that's a down tilt into the air. Fair there. Where is Mazebeans? Oh, you should have been watching this tournament, Riley, honestly. You're going to have to watch the box back. It actually was quite insane. Speaking of insane here, we got PRISM up 2 stocks against the Joykong Greninja here. Just holding the fort here, holding ledge. This Greninja just is struggling to find some good openings here. Gets it there though, it's off stage, goes for the dare spike, and that's an SD there from PRISM. Joykong manages to clutch it out. Will they find this final stop and win the bracket? Nice conversion there. It's not going to kill though. Ooh, gets the counter. Gonna bounce off with the log there. Just looking for these down airs. Oh, and that's a counter, but it's going to get punished. That's just an F throw off stage. Starting off with a nair into an up smash. It's going to get punished by the get up attack though, and that's a dash attack. That's going to take it. PRISM putting their name on the board. Taking the first game of this set. An interesting decision there from Joykong to go Greninja. I don't know if it was quite ready for that, but we could see Joykong still running back the Greninja. A little bit of adaptation there. I don't think we are. I think they they acknowledge themselves. You know what? The Greninja isn't cooking today. We'll maybe go back to me sort of player. We'll maybe just go the monkey. Or we'll just go someone else. We will see as we go into game 4 here. PRISM hoping to kind of reset the bracket. Maybe hoping to use the momentum off of taking that game to get reset for this bracket. And we are still digging deep in our pockets, folks. We have the Morton coming out, which I would probably argue is probably the worst character for this kind of matchup that Mazebeans has decided to pick. Maybe the cart can go an armor through kind of the projectiles, but it's like, what does Bowser Jr. do here? Isn't just building up a lot of damage. We do see there that the cart does go through the chakra. It will just depend on where that chakra is aimed though. PRISM building up a lot of damage, gets a nice track there with the slow chakra. Joykong unfortunately doesn't find the follow-up off the grab. We've got Joykong stalling at ledge, goes high over ledge. I don't think PRISM realised that Bowser Jr. can still after that. Grabs the Mecha Cooper, but doesn't follow up on it. Then walks away with the wand. Gets the follow up with PvP. PRISM just looking to space out here, deflect some of these projectiles back. Got Joykong going high, not getting drilled for it. The Mecha Cooper gonna cover the ledge there. Joykong finding the fair there to take the first off. Well, PRISM finding the jump out the corner there to take their first off. We're both even here, folks. Here we go. Joykong managing to get out of the corner. Ooh, but the tornado's gonna beat out the cart there. Gonna get reflected, going for a down throw, trying to build up that damage. Unfortunately, that cart doesn't seem great to get past. Gonna get the jab off of that, but it's not gonna hit on shield. PRISM making it out the corner, gets it back there, putting Joykong off stage. Ooh, manages to shield both hits of the swing there, and gets the punish as well. We'll get a trip off of that nair, and that nearly killed. PRISM managing to make it back though, didn't get hit by the F smash there at ledge. Probably needs to tilt that F smash down very slightly. He gets a dash attack, and that's going to kill. PRISM is up again, folks. Here we go, Joykong holding onto ledge here. We tried to go for the follow-up with the cart, but not getting the full explosion off that Mecha Cooper. Finds an up smash though, and takes PRISM's stock. Is PRISM going to clutch out here? Okay, he's just scrambling a bit. There's a grab out the shield. Not quite going to get it. Just looking for a throw here at ledge. Not quite going to get it. Joykong just trying to find a way back. PRISM holding onto the stock. But there's an up throw. There's some combos. Not going to get a full extension off of it though. Got the jabs coming out. Oh, goes for the aggressive option. But I don't think they realised they got turned around, so it was a backer, not a fair. Oh, again, going for the aggressive cards off stage, trying to catch PRISM recovering. Gets hit by the cannonball though. Trying to stop. Oh, catches the ball in there. And that is Joykong winning Cumbrian Clubhouse number 20 online edition. With a mixture of characters in grand finals, but mainly seeing the DK through the bracket. Getting a big win on Mazebeans today. No doubt they'll be surely happy about that one. And also winning with a couple of fun characters on the side as well. But a very good showing there from PRISM as well. Also kind of taking on Mazebeans' secondaries and taking a stock off of Joykong secondaries as well. But yeah, folks, that was a very good showing from both players. And a very good tournament. Certainly well played. But yeah, that's it. So, placing-wise, we have, of course, Joykong at first place. We have PRISM coming in at second. We have Mazebeans at third place. Fourth place, we have Hexa. Fifth place, we have a mixture of Script and Joey Mochi. And then finally in seventh, we've got our GQers. We've got Mori and we've got Loopy. That silly man. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Hopefully, after Blossom, we might have a venue, fingers crossed. If not, expect to see a couple of more of these online editions of our weeklies, or our bi-weeklies even. Please follow our socials if you haven't already. And also, if you are interested in signing up for Blossom, which is happening on Saturday the 19th of October in Carlisle, in Cumbria, please make sure you sign up this week, because sign-ups do close on Saturday the 12th of October, just a week before the event starts. It's not an event to miss out. A D-tier event, lots of different things on offer there. You can all see it on the Start.gg page. But that's it from me. I'm going to close stream from there, so thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys another time. Bye bye.